Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ødegaard. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge, Yaya Toure, Ronaldinho, lovely feet. Van Balten clears, and he's only too happy to take that back. Yaya Toure, no, it's not getting there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Beckham. Haaland could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cannavaro. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. First quarter of an hour gone. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in plenty of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, they could break here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Beckham. And smartly reclaimed.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland chasing after it. Yaya Toure, and it's hoisted clear. Ødegaard chips it through, and he was alert to it. And that's been won straight back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. There's the... He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Haaland. Half-time rapidly approaching. Goalless. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Oh, good ball, and this looks... He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2, then. Beckham tries to clear. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Brilliantly cut out. There's the hit! And reclaimed it in a trice. Now he's off and running. Yaya Toure. Played with finesse. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And the half-time whistle goes. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore. Sostituzione per il Milan.
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Odegaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Odegaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in, surely! Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Koller. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 79. Cristiano Ronaldo. Viene sostituito con il
Neymar.
numero 7.
Mohamed Salah! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Nakata. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's in space and looking for options.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Van Buiten.
There's the clearance.
Viene sostituito con il numero 2. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Cambio di giocatori.
And now they can clear their lines. So nearly the perfect ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Gurusinga, out to the left it goes. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Over to the left. And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. And he was quick to react. No way through. Gurusinga. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Danger averted for now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he put it away? In for the pieces. He scores! The result beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Drogba coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, then...
And that is that. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and they're... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Konate wins the duel this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alonso.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, played right into his path. Konate makes the interception. That's a little off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had it taken off him. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Robertson, in again. Diaz.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Konate. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's being shifted off it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, delightful ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van Dijk cuts it out. That's beautifully weighted. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Neymar. This might it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Diaz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Haaland. He can run onto that. He's found a way past. Stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And we have our very first corner. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, great play! Well, they put it back in a hurry. Davids! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's lofted through here. Gerrard. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Gerrard. Ødegaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham to take it as usual. And he's had a shot!
There will be
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please grab the tickets you were given.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And he welcomes it in. Tries to get it clear. So their fourth corner of the game. Decent hit! Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Diaz. Szoboszlai. Dink through. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Here it is. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Darwin Núñez.
Davids.
Coming on to replace him is
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Big chance! One-on-one! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Owen. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's well spotted.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance here! And the shot! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Things starting to look very comfortable. Szoboszlai! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Szoboszlai probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Time and again they are repelled. And the ball's a good one here. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Szoboszlai. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Owen. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Number 24, Luis Diaz. Number 19, Szoboszlai. Coming on the field, number 21, Chiesa. Number 15, Park Ji-sung.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gerrard gets a good foot in there. Davids, Mbappe, Mohamed Salah, shot a goal! He's dealt with that really well. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Bastoni. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This is promising. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Xabi Alonso. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Davids. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Xabi Alonso. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be fun. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Beckham claiming the man of the match. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome
it
to
is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. That's a good ball played into space. Tries to get it clear. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. A real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. Danielson. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Beckham. Ronaldo, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Oh, what a feat, Peter.
There's the hit! And they've got rid. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Can he get it through? He's found the way through! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous! Goalkeeper's ball. Ødegaard. Still goalless. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Now it's Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Kante did well to stay calm there. Beckham standing over it. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed. Davids, well seen, saw that coming. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets a good foot in there. Danielson looking to run onto it. Danger averted for now. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's lofted through here. That's really well cleared.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland pinches it off him. Distributed tidily. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he has been fouled there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Maradona. Serginho. Oh, what has happened here? Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danielson. Now it's Haaland.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's played him through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, important interception. Cleared without hesitation. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
This is a
0-0.
children's announcement, with the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly
Here we go
contact
again.
a nearby member of staff.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pass is just off target. Neymar. Ødegaard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Deftly done.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
The attendance for this
That
match
looks a
was
good ball through.
7,987.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He could be in here. Costa Curta makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stood up well to him there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of...
Oh, he's been caught now, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on
Griezmann.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 8. Messi. Substitutions taking place.
That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Has a go! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Adams. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Chelsea have reclaimed it. And he welcomes it in. Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
It's the cutter! This time, surely! And it's there! And surely that settles it! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the finish! It's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. Always onto this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicked it back promptly.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Real chance here. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nakata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's got the shot away! He scores! Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, it's Batistuta, and that's gone loose. And he's searching through. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that will be it. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Hello, everybody.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Opts to play it back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Otto. Van Nistelrooy is in a really good position out wide. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the shot! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maldini makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goes back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Otto. Figo. Crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Yaya Toure. Just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. Gullit. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Otto, who's set up one goal so far. Here's a shot. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Brilliantly cut out. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Oh, really well played.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Figo. Vietnam were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Van Nistelrooy! Figo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No luck with that dink over the top. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Iniesta. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. And he goes cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gullit is herring after that one. Yaya Toure. And that has been clubbed away. There's the whistle for half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back underway. Now it's Figo. Odo. And here's Figo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That has been knocked clear. Great ball if he can get there. He's through and Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Beckham gets it away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Always onto this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 17, Van Nistelrooy.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Numero 9, attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Incoming and the shot! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very...
Oh, shooting chance! And they've got rid. Threads one in. Now, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Cristiano Ronaldo.
spettatori.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Gullit. Aimed beyond the defence. Otto.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 79.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Has a look and plays it forward. A searching ball that into space. Roberto Carlos now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Out to the right. Vigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And back out it comes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Odegaard. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 13.
Corner number 2 then.
Van Buiten, numero 10.
Araujo with the clearance.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 2.
Out for a throw.
Il numero 28. Cambio di giocatori.
Beckham looking to run onto it.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He has found the way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Salah. Vieira. Nakata wins the duel this time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he cuts out the supply.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That is good alertness. Figo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lizarazu played through for the wide man. Maldini getting this one clear. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Lizarazu, Roberto Carlos. Lizarazu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Costa Curta. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, he's got tall! Danger averted for now. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Terrific recovery. A really fine win.